Today I'm going to be giving you some tips on how developing healthy entitlement in yourself helps to combat narcissistic behavior. So in simple terms, people experiencing narcissistic defenses or narcissistic personality disorder believe that they should get something in exchange for nothing. It's a self-protective apparatus that all of us have. We operate from this position when we feel threatened and we're seeking affirmation from others. So healthy entitlement, on the other hand, is an awareness that you have a right to want things, even though you might not get them, and you have tolerance if you don't get them. We have a basic right and entitlement to be treated with respect and to be acknowledged for who we are, not simply as an object to be in the service of somebody else's inflated entitlement. So, how do we deal with this? These are the tips for today. To combat somebody else's inflated sense of entitlement, we have to stop getting mad at them. We need to develop healthy entitlement in ourselves. We need to feel that strength at the core and be really firm about declining their unreasonable requests. Not thinking that they shouldn't be asking it, because people can ask for anything. We simply have to say no and give those boundaries. We have to recognize our own fear that causes us to enable their behavior and give in, and then blame them because we've given in. We've decided to give in, but we blame them and say it's all their fault, as though we have no power. And so what we're really doing when we enable them is we're protecting ourselves from not getting hurt or devalued by narcissists, because they have that amazing ability to turn it on us. Secondly, we have to make a conscious effort to treat everyone equally, whether they're narcissistic, whether they're introverted, whether they're very emotionally reactive. We still have to hold that sense of coming at people with justice, with fairness, and equality. Even the person who's demonstrating narcissistic entitlement, we have to disregard their behavior when they revert to sulking or other childlike reactions when we don't give them what we want and immediately say yes to them or treat them as though they're special. And we also have to cultivate and show compassion and empathy for them. Although they tend to trigger rage and self-protection in us, hey, that's on us. We're not responsible to change their behavior, but we can focus on and change and mitigate the triggers that we have into our own self-protective behaviors. So narcissistic behavior is still on the spectrum of human behavior, and it can happen in all human beings. We need to treat people with respect for the undeveloped human beings that they are, while at the same time, we don't have to tolerate their behavior and give in to unrealistic demands. We also need to accept that some people will not change, and it's not our job to change them. It's grandiose thinking on our part if we believe that we have the power to change narcissistic behavior. People spend an inordinate amount of time trying to appease narcissistic behavior and trying to figure them out. Finally, the most important thing is to recognize our own reaction to their behavior. They hit us at such a primitive level, it causes us to defend ourselves. It causes us to react to their defenses defensively. So don't get hijacked. Say no when you're feeling you're being steamrolled, gaslighted, or manipulated. Don't try to get them to see you, because they have very limited capacity. So until next time, just begin by becoming aware of the narcissistic behaviors of people in your life and even in yourself, and work diligently with compassion to change it, holding that strong center, and treating all people with equality, not changing your behavior because of the narcissist in the room. Until next time, bye for now.